Class 5, Term 2, Chapter 1, The Golden Touch. The Golden Touch is a Greek folktale. It tells us the story of a king named Midas who ruled Greece. He had a large kingdom. He had beautiful palace and he had lot of wealth. But still, he was not happy. He wanted to have more gold as he was greedy. This story shows us that what happens when one is greedy and does not recognize true wealth. Let's start the chapter. The Golden Touch. Once, the rich king of Greece, Midas, was counting gold coins in the golden room in his palace. Gold, all gold. Is there anything more beautiful than gold? How these golden cups shine! Oh, Midas, rich King Midas, what a happy man you are! Just then, a satyr appeared in the golden room. Midas, you're the richest man in the world. No king has as much gold as you have. That may be so. I have this room full of gleaming gold, but I would like much more because gold is the best and the most wonderful thing in the world. Once there lived a rich king named Midas who ruled Greece. So King Midas was the king of Greece and he was a rich king. He had a big beautiful palace and in that palace there was a golden room full of gold coins, gold jewelries, etc. One day he was sitting in his golden room and he was counting his gold coins. He is telling to himself that there is nothing more beautiful than gold. He thinks that gold is the most beautiful thing on earth. He has got golden cups, golden plates, golden jewelries, and he is enjoying the beauty of all these things. He is considering himself as the richest man on earth, and he is also telling that he is a happy man. Why? Because he has got a lot of gold. So he is the happiest man on earth. So when he was counting the gold coins in his golden room, suddenly a satyr appeared in the golden room. Satyr is a creature. It is a supernatural creature with a man's upper body and head and legs of a goat. It has got horns also. So Satyr appeared before the king Midas and said, Midas, you're the richest man in the world. No king has as much gold as you have. But King Midas was not happy. He told, my room is full of gold. I have lot of gold coins, lot of golden cups, plates, etc. And I have lot of gold jewelries. But I want more gold. And he is telling that gold is the most wonderful thing in the world. It is the most beautiful thing. And it gives him a lot of happiness. But he needs more gold. This shows the greediness of King Midas. Even though he is wealthy, even though he is very rich, he wants more and more gold. He is very greedy. He is a greedy king. If I should grant you one wish, would you ask for more gold? If I could have but one wish, I would wish to turn everything I touch into gold. Your wish shall be granted. At sunrise tomorrow, your slightest touch will turn everything into gold. But I warn you that your gift will not make you happy. I am not worried about that. Now, the satyr is telling Midas that he would grant him a wish. And he is asking whether he want more gold. But King Midas wished for something else. What was that? The king wished to turn everything he touched into gold. The satyr was surprised to hear the king's wish. What was the king's wish? Yes, to turn everything he touched into gold. Anyway, satyr granted his wish. The satyr promised the king that from the following day everything he touched would turn into gold. But he also warned the king that the gift will not make him happy. But our King Midas was not worried about anything. He was so happy that his wish was granted. Now onwards, he can have more and more gold. Next morning. Now, let me see if the satyr has kept his word. What should I touch first? Let me try the bed. Wonderful! It's no longer wood, but beautiful gold. The next day, Midas woke up early in the morning. He was eager to see if his wish would become true. He was thinking, what should he touch first? The first thing he saw was his bed. So he touched his bed, and what happened? The cot was made of wood, but now it turned into gold. His pillow, his bed, his bedsheet, and everything turned into gold, and he was so happy. Now let's look after this what happened. Extremely happy, King Midas touched the chair and table, and instantly they turned into gold. Soon there was a call for breakfast. Breakfast is ready, Your Highness. Oh, great! I'm very hungry. At the dining table, Midas picked up an egg. It turned into gold. Then he picked up a fish. It too became gold. All the food turned into gold. Oh, how hungry I am! I can neither eat nor drink. Everything has turned into gold. I am dying of hunger. How shall I live without food and drink? What shall I do? King Midas was extremely happy. He then touched the chair and table, and instantly they turned into gold. Now the chair, the table, everything turned into gold. He was so happy to see that. At that time, an attendant came and called the king to have his breakfast. The king was very hungry, and he went to the dining hall to have his breakfast. On the dining table, there were delicious food items. There was egg, fish, fruits, and a lot of other delicious food items. The king sat on the dining chair and picked up an egg. But what happened? The egg turned into gold. Then he picked up a fish. What happened? It also became gold. Then he touched the fruits, milk, and everything turned into gold. Now the king was not able to eat anything because everything was gold now. The king was very hungry. He became so sad because he cannot eat or drink anything because everything became gold, isn't it? All the food items became gold. He cannot eat or drink anything. He became worried and thought how he shall live without food and drink. Suddenly, Midas' daughter Marigold came and hugged her father. She turned into gold too. Oh, my dear daughter, why did I touch you? Now you are lost to me forever. Oh God, save me. What have I done? I wish I were the poorest man in the world. If I could bring my daughter back to life. Marigold, my dear daughter. Now the king became so sad because whatever he touched turned into gold. Even the eatables turned into gold, and he cannot eat or drink anything. And he was thinking about what he will do next. Suddenly, his daughter Marigold came and hugged him. She turned into gold. She became a golden statue. The king became so sad, he was so upset. He prayed to God to save him and his daughter. He wanted to bring Marigold back to life, but he doesn't know what to do.